This is usually where I see them. Most of them are usually along this area, and they just keep hopping into the grass as I walk by, but they're like all on the sidewalk. And then they jump into the bushes or into the grass. So gross. Okay, almost back home safely with none in sight. They better stay where they need to stay. What's goody perps? This is what I'm getting annoyed with. I'm getting annoyed with all the clutter. I've told you guys this before. I can't even close this closet because I have things down there, and if I try to close the door, it's not gonna close. I am so tired of the clutter. The only thing that's going to solve this problem, because I sit here and I think about it all the time, I'm like, what can I do to change things around? What if I put this here, switch this up? But the problem is not me being unorganized. My place is just too small now. I have too much stuff. I can't pack all of these things into this little loft apartment, and that is why I need a house like right now. Like, just going back and just like looking at the footage when I'm vlogging and stuff like that, like it bothers me to no end, seeing everything just like sitting out all over the place, just looking all messy and stuff, because I don't have a home for any, like I don't have a home for those things, because the place is just way too small, and I'm getting like, it's getting to a point where like I'm getting depressed over it. Like, I do not like seeing things disorganized. I love to see organization. I like to see clean, or things that look clean, and I'm just like, I'm not getting that from this, and it brings on, not depression, but like just sadness, and just I'm like annoyed just looking back at the footage and stuff like that. I just felt like that was in my heart right now. I just wanted to put that out there. With all that said, tomorrow's my day off, so I'm excited because I just got off of work, and I'm going to be eating, exercising, and cleaning up a little bit. I told you I can't do too much organizing because this place is just too small unless I just throw everything away, which I'm to the point where I'm like, should I just throw everything away? Because I'm like, I'm getting so tired of this everything. It's not dirty, it's just there's not a place for everything, and it looks messy, and it's driving me crazy, like to no end. Even like this like my sink area, like I don't know where to put all these stuff. Like, this is all for my purse, and this is all things I took out of the laundry that I have to fold and put away, but everything else on here, like I don't know where to put them. Like, I don't know. You don't care. This is like whatever right now. But I'm wearing my shirt today, guys. My bride shirt. And I'm wearing my short shorts. I feel like I'm always in a better mood when I'm in purple. So I don't know why I'm complaining. Why am I complaining when I'm in purple? It doesn't make any sense. You can't complain when you're all in purple. I made up that rule, guys. I don't know what this little weird laugh I'm doing right now in this weird little dance. But I'm gonna go and get my afternoon started. Now that I got you all where I needed you. Now that I got you all where I want you. Let me get that quote right. Now that I got you where I want you. I wanted to discuss this important topic of the wedding. So I know I've been going back and forth whether or not we were going to go through with the wedding this year or postpone it, go through with it, postpone it. Like, it's been back and forth and haven't had any actual solid answers since what, like March, and we're now in June. But unfortunately, it has been decided between Xavier and I that we will have to postpone the big wedding until next year. So I already texted the venue person and told him that we have to reschedule because I'm looking out for my my guests. A lot of them they don't feel comfortable having it this year. They feel like it's too close with this pandemic that's going on right now. So I'd rather have a wedding where guests show up than have a wedding and no guests show up. So I felt like we really didn't even have a choice. So we pushed it back until next year. We don't have the exact date as to when we're doing it. We have an idea of when we want to do it. It'll probably be in the spring, but we have to speak with the venue guy over the phone. We have a phone conference tomorrow with him to discuss the possible dates for switching to. While I was texting him, I threw a date out there for him, and he was like, no, that's booked. So so hopefully the other dates are easier to catch. So I didn't even tell Xavier that we have a phone conference tomorrow. I hope he's not busy. But yeah, so we'll talk to him tomorrow, get the rescheduled date. It sucks because the same week that I got everything printed out for the save the dates and stuff like that is the same week that we all went into lockdown. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, it's a little unfortunate and stuff like that, but we'll have more time to plan. We'll have more time to, you know, save more money and stuff. I'm a little down about that, but things could be a lot worse, so I'm just not going to trip over it. There was something else I was gonna say and I can't remember. There's something else. I completely forgot what it was. But yeah, that's kind of sad. I really wanted to do it this year and like get it out of the way, you know. I wanted to like go on our honeymoon and stuff because we've been stuck indoors. We've been stuck indoors since March, and I was looking forward to just going out uptown, out of the country, and just having a good old time. But we'll still be able to do it, but it's not going to be the same because, you know, whatever. Even if we travel, there's not many places that are still open due to COVID. So it's like COVID is just like messing up all my plans, man. It's so not cool. But again, it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. And I'm praying to God that things turn around and we have our wedding next year and stuff. And the guests and the bridal party all show up to the wedding. And there isn't any confusion and all of this stuff. Now I have to go and get in touch with the photographer, the DJ, the who else? We didn't officially book the caterer because the same week we were going to book the caterer, we went into lockdown. And someone else, oh, the officiant, I have to go and contact them after we set a date, the new date tomorrow, and tell them that it's not happening this year and if we can reschedule for next year, and hope that they're available on the date that we pick. Ooh, child. Who said wedding planning was easy? No one did. Absolutely no one's ever said that before. Let me go and eat. I'm hungry. What's goody, perps? It is Thursday morning, going into the afternoon. Rocky, what's going on? So I woke up not early. I kind of slept in today and was waiting for the call from the caterer, not the caterer, the venue guy, and he has not called. So I'm gonna text him now, find out what's going on, because it's a whole hour late. Let's figure out what's going on when I find my phone. I don't really have much to do today. I really just need to go to Walmart and probably the thrift store. And I think that's it. And then I just brushed my hair. Took an hour brushing my hair to get dog furs out. So then I'm gonna wash it later and probably retwist it, because girl, it's been 2 months since I've done a retwist, and I'm surprised my mom hasn't like gotten on my case yet. But yeah, it's been 2 months since I got a retwist, so I'm going to attempt. Hey, What are you doing? So I'm going to attempt to wash and retwist today. But it's so much work, man. Look at his legs. No. Why are you doing this? Come here. Alright, go. That's where you pee and poop. Poop. Poop, Jonah. You look so uncomfortable right now.